Hi folks, good day. It's 2 o'clock here. 2 o'clock and some minutes. I like to talk about dangerous things. Don't go to dangerous things. Now I hear on Mount Everest many people did die, 17 people did die, and then I'm asking, what are you doing there on Mount Everest? What do you want there? You know, if you go in mountains like this, that it could take your life one day. So why going there? Why people want to go to dangerous places? Because dangerous will find you if you look for danger. Well, that's easy enough. You understand? If you go to dangerous places, then danger will find you. And you will lose from this danger. Because you did look for it. I'm warning all the time. Don't go to such places. Don't go into crowds, don't go into airplanes, don't go into trains, buses, or whatever. Don't go to football stadiums. Don't do it. Don't go to crowded people. It is not safe anymore. We're living in end time, and I'm warning all the time for this. But if people don't want to listen, then they need to feel. That's how easy it is, folks. You want to stay alive? Yeah, do your best to stay alive. It will not be easy. But it could be if you walk with God. God knows the safe way. And He will tell you what the safe way is. And you will go through all the trouble what's coming. I'm telling you, my Father is good, and He is nice, and He can help you. But you need to talk with my Father if you want this help. You need to be honest. And you will get the love and knowledge I did get from God. No, I did not even ask for it. I'm sure about it, eh? Well, I'm sure about everything. The day God did come to me, I'm changed. And I feel changed, and I stay changed, and I change things in my life. I love it. I don't need what you need. I don't care what you like. I care about God. And I care about His things, His talking, His thinking. I'm telling you, folks, I am the way opener of God. And when this starts to happen, then we are in The end. Then the book closes. The book I read from God closes. Because then it's close by to close everything. I'm warning you folks, this will happen. And the people who know the children of God, they know that I speak the truth. I'm right. I cannot lie. I will not dare to lie to you in the name of my father, the God of Abraham. Do you think I will do this? Lie? I cannot lie. I bring you the sword. But you will never listen. Start to listen to the real children of God. They will ask you nothing. They will ask you nothing. No fee, no money, no nothing. They will only give you good advice. Listen to it before it's too late. These children of God are special, are touched by God, and will go for God, will die for God, and want to be with God, and don't want to be here on this land, earth, called earth. And these are the real people. The people who say that they want to die for God. The people who tell you stories what is unbelievable. They see shape-shifting people. You better start to believe it. It is there. People who see UFOs, you better start to believe it. It is real. And it is there. For your eyes. People who tell you about earthquakes and all this kind of things. It is real. And it really will happen. These are the children of God who are telling you the truth. They cannot lie in God's eyes. These are the real children of God. God did touch these folks. Like He did touch me. And I like to be the lowest here on earth, so that I can be the highest by God. If you understand what I mean. Because I am the lowest on earth. And the children of God are the lowest on earth. But they are the highest in His eyes. And don't touch these children. Because something different will happen with you. Something you do not like. I saw it a few times. So I am witness of this. So blessed are the real children of God. The real children of God do not lie. Because God took it away. It is time to speak like it is. And this time is now. Like I tell you all the time, folks, from the beginning when God did touch me. End time. When God's book is finished, all is finished. Do you understand me? And I ask God, please God, save the people who did die. But I tell God, if you find any who is good in your eyes, if you can find any, my Lord, save them. Because I always say, my Lord, every soul that dies is one too many. So if one soul dies, it's one too many. This is what I am telling my God all the time. That's love for you, folks. That's how I think. I think in love, like I am in love with God. I'm in love with you also. But if you won't listen, how can I ever love you if you don't return your love? How can God ever love you if you don't give Him love? How can you be with God if you don't seek for Him? How can God answer your questions if you don't knock on the door? You think that God will touch everyone in this world? I told my father, please Father, give them the chance you did give me. Because I took it directly. But will you? I did not have to think about that I want it or not. No, God took me and it was done. And God knows I love it. I love the way He talked with me, the way He come to me, the way He showed me, the things I learned. I love it. I got a completely other life. And I'm walking between the dirtiness. I see it everywhere. I use my eyes and ears good. And I know what I'm talking about. I am a very clever person. Because God wanted that way. So I will talk clever things. Because God wanted that way. So that's why I am here. Because God wanted that way. It was not even me who wanted it that way. It was God. And God is my Father. And I tell you again, folks, if my Father lose the battle, then I will lose with him. If my Father die, I will die with him. That's the love I get for God. Because God gave me his, so I give him mine. But my love is very spiritual. You cannot touch it. Only God can. Because he did the same with me. And I know how to give love to God. I know how I open spiritual doorways to God. And not to your bullshit TV girls who are talking about tarot cards and readings and ghosts and spirits and... No. This got nothing to do with God. Telling you lies. This is not God. Worshipping Baal. This got nothing to do with God. And God will take it all away. I told you folks, the things what go into the air, because people are busy in the air, you don't know what is coming. You don't know what's going on in the air. You don't know what's going on under you. You don't know who's talking about your back. You don't know what time it is. So I'm warning you. It is end time. When my Father's book closed, everything stopped, folks. Because this is what these people want. So they will get it. They want a problem with my Father? So be it. It is written down already. It can never be changed. And God is never too late. He is always right on time. So God delayed 3 times? No way! God is perfect. How can he delay? Then he's not perfect anymore. This is what people say. God is not perfect. Because he delayed. That is what people say. But it's not in God's book. God delay nothing. There will be no delay. So I talk with God and I ask God, please God, help these people who did die to find the way to you. But are they capable to come to you? And you know what God say? I'm sorry, my son, I did find no one. Do you understand, folks? He did find no one. So you must do something wrong, folks. I'm talking about the whole earth, this planet. What is it what you're doing wrong? Why don't you want to give your complete love to God and your life, your heart and your soul? And God will fill you up with love and knowledge, like He did with me. And folks, I'm from Holland. And I am a very strange guy. If you look at me, then you will say, are you Jesus Christ? And I will tell you, no, I am not Jesus Christ. But I'm here for Him. I will tell you the same things Jesus Christ did tell. And Jesus Christ was right all the time. And now you're gonna see how right He is. It's time for this kind of things. Because Jesus did speak about this end time. It's here, folks. It's for your eyes. You see crawl the devils around you and you don't even recognize it. Why? Because God did not give you the touch of God to see and hear, to feel, to taste, to understand and learn, to know what is good and what is bad. You don't see it, folks. Or you won't. You need to be with God to see this. I'm just a replacement. God thought, come on, let's make another Jesus. Someone who loves. Someone who will speak. Someone who is not scared. Someone who really want to be with me. So God did touch me. That's easy, folks. God did touch me and I'm changed directly. And people can tell me, you are a liar, you are a drunk, you are a whatever. Talk. Please, talk. I don't care what you say. I care only about God. And I care about your lives. They are all on the line. Because you do not walk with God. You don't know God. Only the real children of God, they know God. And I know it for sure. And these are the people who will tell you, I do not belong here, with tears in their eyes, because they don't want to be here. They don't want to sound the alarm. But God told them all, stay and do this for me, and your reward will be big next to me. And I will be the only one, folks, who go to heaven and will tell God, I want only your love, my dear Lord, my Father. Nothing more. I don't need a golden crown on my head. Because money is the devil. And you can bring the devil or you don't. It depends what you do with your money. If I see what people do with money, they bring the devil of themselves. You want to drink and get drunk? The devil! And then I only talk about drunk and drink. Do you want to have sex? Want to pay money for it? The devil! Want to give it on porn sites? The devil! Want to buy some stupid images of it? The devil! Want to do what you like? The devil! Want to go to pop concerts? The devil! Watch out for this devil. Because you will like the things the devil gives you. You'd rather be bad than good. I know. So I'm telling you this all the time, folks. It's your choice. You need to make it. These people who are on this mountain and they die, on the Mount Everest, what are you doing there? Waiting to die? You know you can fall and drop dead. Why you do such a thing? Yeah, because then I can put the American flag and I am the first one who did it. Ah, yes, yeah. Well, try to climb your way to God. That's necessary. But this is what you don't climb. Right? People are listening and think, The guy is right. He is right. Of course he is right. Of course I am. I must speak like it is. And I will finish this task, folks. I will finish it. I will finish it. And I will bring my Father here on earth. And I will do it with my love. This is the only way how you can call God. Love, folks. So, love each other, help each other, listen to each other, be honest, don't lie. I always say, if you always tell the truth, then you never have to lie. You never will have a reason to lie. Always tell the truth, folks. Then you will never have a reason to lie. Am I right again? Of course. I know what I'm talking about. Hey, and I'm not Anita Venturas. I don't show you a gun, reload it and load it and let you all see how she is rich with guns. I'm not Anita Ventura. I don't ask any money. My scream is black because I saw the world will become all black. This is what I saw, and this is how my videos will be. All black. Because I saw darkness in the heart of the people. And I told my Father, whoa, my Lord, these people's hearts are dark. We cannot even see the planet anymore. It is so full, filled up with darkness. That earth from up high is different difficult to find it. You cannot even see it. That was in the time when God picked me up. And this time still need to come. And when this is coming, then God closed the book. This is end time. But it will be in God's time and not in yours. Your time is the lying time on your wrist, on your wall, on your calendar. It's not God's time. You better forget it. You people are wrong. God's time is different than yours. That's why when the rapture takes place, you will never know. Will there come a rapture? I did not see a rapture. I'm honest with you, eh? Is there a hell right now? I did not see hell. God never showed me hell. How you get this, folks? I've been to hell in a hellfire. It is not there yet. I saw it also, but I saw it here on earth. God will make a pool of fire in the bottomless pit. And it is here on earth. This is what I saw. And I recognized it. It was on earth. God let me see that there will be a pool of fire here on earth. So it is not there yet. But people saw it already. People tell you about, I was in hell because Jesus did send me to hell and Jesus did go with me. I did not see Jesus. I saw God. All the time it was God. I saw God. And hell will be here on earth. And God will make a pool of fire here on earth, folks. Because my Father will come here on earth. Because you people are crying for it. But most of you cry for the devil. And they are busy to bring in but what you don't know, the really evil people are there between you already. There is already a portal open. It did open 2 years ago. The day God did touch me, that day that portal go open. And I saw dirty shit coming out of it. And this dirty shit you are listening to, you are looking for, you want it, you need it, you love it. So wake up, folks. What way you want to walk? And do you know what way you are walking? Can you say to God that you are free of sin? If you can say this, these are the children of God. They are free of sin. Because God took it away. And when you are not with God, and you tell God, please God, take away my sin. But God knows your mind. God knows if you are real or a liar. And if you are this liar, God will not take away your sin. You tell me, folks, why will God take away your sin if you sin the next time again? And then you go to God and you need to tell again, oh please God, I did it again. And God will think, yeah, come on man, did you not learn from your first mistake? Do you need to do it again? Hey, if I fall one time and then it's done. I try not to fall on the same place again. You understand? I walk with God. Jesus did die because he is murdered. Jesus did die because he was nice. Jesus did die because he did love you. Jesus did die because he know too much. Jesus did die because he did talk about his Father. Jesus did die because he showed you how you need to live with each other, love each other, talk with each other, be together, listen, learn, be nice, always. That's why Jesus did die. That's all I know, folks. He was a very beautiful man. He was adorable. He was nice. And he told you the truth. And you may never say like it is, because then you are truthful and you will die. This is how Jesus did die. And he was God. He was God. Because I only see God. And I'm close to God, folks. You better start to understand that I am very close to God. And I told my father, Father, why do I not see Jesus Christ, the man I love so much? But God was quiet. And then I told God, please God, let's make it Jesus Christ. I like this man. Can you make a new Jesus Christ? And then God showed me that he was Jesus Christ. So the people who did kill Jesus Christ, they did kill God. Because I never saw Jesus Christ in my visions and my dreams. I saw God, the real God, the God who did make it all. That's what I saw. I saw angels. Whoa, you don't believe me if I tell you how much? I saw angels. They are real, folks. These angels. And there are many. You think 7 billion is many? Many people? Well, you've never been to heaven. Heaven is free, folks. It's wonderful and it smells nice and the food is good and the drink and the water and everything is clean. And the day you smell is the day you start to live. Really live. Then you will understand in heaven what living a good life is and in love is. I will tell you about heaven. It is what you want. Everything is so different there. But heaven need to be on earth. This is what God wanted. But this did not happen. People did make it in hell. And God loved you so much, He gave you this place, earth. And you people make a mess of it. And the most of you people, who is God? We don't know God. There is no God. The stories of Jesus Christ are not real. God is not real. But if I talk about the devil, yeah, the devil is real. Then people start to talk like this. Yeah, the devil is real. So folks, it's up to you. You got your own free will and you need to make choices. I will say, make the right choices and you will understand the right way, the way of God. God will come to you if you are honest, if your tears are real, and He will give you something you will never believe. You will get a feeling and you will think, whoa, now I'm going to die or become sick or what's going on. Your mind will not understand what is happening in your body, what is happening with your soul, your heart. Your mind driving yourself crazy. You cannot believe your ears and your eyes. This is when God touched you with His love, because His love can never be your love.